Hi, this is Kathy Gould. We're going to touch a little on if your horse seems to be stiffer more one way than the other. A lot of little things you can do to help with that. Number one, it goes back into walking those circles. You walk those circles, you work on that way. You work on both ways. Some people think exactly the opposite. They think, oh, you got to work on that bad way and get that fixed. Well, when you're working with an animal and you're working with this little walnut that is between their ears, sometimes a different way works. So if you know that your horse is bad one way and he gets really cranky, every time you start doing something that way, he gets cranky about it. Well, you don't want to start the day off cranky. So work on that good side, get the warm up and everything going on that good side, and ask them to do it right to where they're in a good frame of mind. They're not mad about anything. Then after that, you can come and start working on the bad way, and they're not just wanting to fight you right off the bat because they've had a pleasant experience. We laughingly call it horse training, but you'll find you start working on that bad way, all of a sudden, dang, that way feels pretty good, and now they won't go the other way anymore. Well, that's training. You've been spending more time and teaching them one way than the other, and now it's like you think, what have I done wrong? That other way fell apart. It didn't, it's still there. You've just been working on the, quote, bad way, so now you have something else to work on. She likes to turn pretty easy this way. When you go to the left with her, she's more of a versatility type horse. That's what we're going to get her going into. So we haven't really drilled on it and worried about it too much. She likes to step under herself instead of stepping over. So we continually are having to push her out to step her over. Well, as a 2-year-old, we really haven't had a lot of horses we've had to use knee boots on. One day I noticed as a 2-year-old, she's got a pretty good lump on the back of her knee. She got it from crossing over. So she started going under because that's the only way she could do what we were asking without it hurting. So we put some knee boots on her, got things going back the other way. But what they learned first, they learned best. So she had learned to do that. So she daily, or I shouldn't say daily, whenever we're working on any turnarounds, we really work on the left side to get her to step across and not under. That also comes into the backing around and get her to release this foot out of the way so she can step over. And if you continue to struggle and have a lot of problems with something, there could be some chiropractic or some vet issues going on, which always seems to cost us a lot of money, but it's the true fact of sometimes you've got to do that.